Oh God, my beautiful
Hello.
face. I have,
Sorry that we're late. We were yapping about shit
yeah.
for too long.
If you can believe
Um,
it, I like friends sometimes.
yeah. No, we have uh we had a long drawn out conversation about K dramas and how much we hate when
K dramas
when
and
Korean
K
directors,
anime. What's
yeah, just like like adaptations of anime or like manga that we just don't fucking like just because people change too much shit and it drives us up the fucking wall.
yeah? Well,
Like
again, want to preface
yeah.
changes are fine. Changes are not the issue. It's the when the person in charge feels like they're like, I'm gonna make this my own by changing
Yeah.
everything that everyone loves.
Yeah. Um we got into this because I've been reading Weak Hero all week, which by the way, you haven't read Weak Hero, go read it. It's very good manhwa.
Yeah, and it's not that
It's
long, and
about
it's done.
it's done. It's not that long. It's cool. It's about delinquents and school fighting and a lot of other cool stuff. Um, it's an enjoyable read. There's a lot more to it than that. I'm not selling it, but
Well, you didn't finish it yet,
um,
right?
yeah,
Okay. Well, no spoilers. I will say
yeah.
the rest of the story is way better than the ending. That's all I can say.
Okay, well, I have low expectations for the ending now.
Well, maybe that's better. Then it can only go up.
Fair enough. On what else? On the other subject, to all my Kamen Rider fans out there, I'm almost done W. And then after that, we'll be moving on to Build. I think I'm gonna give Build another chance because everyone loves Build and they keep talking about it. And I only watched like 2 episodes, and I feel like I didn't give it a fair chance. It's really hard to get into like. It's not hard, but
Build?
uh, yeah. So Kamen Rider has like it has different series, right? And every different series is like its own like separate, generally all its own separate thing, right? So they have like you have a different Kamen Rider and a different like lore to like how that Kamen Rider exists. Like
Is it like the JoJo thing, kind
it
of?
kind of, yeah. So like for example, Geats is like a whole like battle royale between Kamen Riders for them to like get their own wish granted. W is like about a small town detective who like becomes Kamen Rider to deal with these monsters that keep appearing around town. Like, so they all have their own like separate. They all exist kind of in like separate universes, and they only really sort of connect in like special movies and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So every new Kamen Rider release is like a new story, and they all come in like different eras, and the different eras are like known for different sort of themes. You know,
Okay, yeah.
so Build is one of the Kamen Rider series that a lot of people recommend. A lot of people really love it, and I assume it's because like the story and stuff later is like really good. But the issue I get into with it is like um it's it's from an era of Kamen Rider that was really focused on selling toys.
Oh, okay.
So it has a lot more goofiness to it,
Mm-hmm.
if that makes sense. And not to say all Kamen Rider series don't really focus on selling toys, they do, but like it's just that era it's really noticeable in some series
You can feel it.
compared to others. You like feel the sort of schlocky sort of okay, he's got a new transformation so that they can sell a new fucking belt or you know what I mean?
Right.
Um and it just sort of like Build kind of leans into it a lot more than like other series, at least the beginning couple episodes. Like there's goofy sound effects and like I have no problem with goofy characters because every sort of Kamen Rider has like goofy characters. Like even Ryuki, which is like a fairly really serious and like one of the darker ones, in my opinion,
Mm-hmm.
has like these goofy newscaster people at the newspaper that the main character works with. They're just goofballs and they're fun because it's it's like comic relief. So I don't mind that. It's just There was a lot more goofiness at the start of Build than I was expecting. But I think now that I'm finishing up W, which I think, in my opinion, is like a good middle ground between like the serious ones and the goofy ones, I think I'll be more inclined to give Build a bit more leeway.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've sort of like trained myself on more of the goofiness of it.
Okay.
But we'll have to see. It's possible that I just like W as much as I do, because small town detective stories are like my fucking story weakness.
So you're like more
It's
forgiving
like
of it?
100%. Like, and I realized this recently because it's like anytime that is the theme, that is like my favorite one of anything. My favorite Persona game is 4, which is the small town murder mystery one. You know,
Mm-hmm.
my
I mean,
favorite
murder
JoJo part is
mysteries are
4.
fun.
It's not even just the murder. I like the murder mystery, but I also like the small town antics. You know what I mean? The stories where you have a bunch of like random side characters that are just townies that exist in this small little goofy town,
Mm-hmm.
and they all these like local legends, and it's just, it's got that sort of like not smaller stakes, but it is on some level smaller stakes because everything sort of takes place in this little community. You know what I mean?
So I mean, it's like everything's kind of in its own little separate world kind of thing.
Yeah. It's the reason I like JoJo Part 4 so much. It's the reason I like Persona 4 so much. It's the reason I like W. It's the same thing. There's another one that I really like that does the same fucking thing.
Okay.
But that sort of theme is just like, it catches me every time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So with JoJo, I tried to start watching it with my husband because he's like, you need to watch it, and he's like,
Yeah.
but even he's like, we need to get through like the first 3 seasons somehow though, because it gets better later. But, like again, it's season 4, I think, is when he said thinks it gets good.
I respect your husband then, because that's my favorite season. I think he's giving too much shit to 3. I think 3's a lot of people's favorite for a reason.
Well,
So
here's my problem. I'm having trouble making it through season 1.
okay, to be fair on the JoJo part, 1 and 2 are unlike anything else in the rest of JoJo.
But that's
They're the most different.
the reason I wanted to watch JoJo is because of like the like goofiness and the wildness of it, sort of thing. But
Yeah.
like right now, but it like then it starts out and it's like, oh, actually, it's this dramatic rivalry something, and there's not really as much magicness of it, and like all the main conflicts start because of everyone just being stupid. And you know how I hate that. I hate it when it's just everyone takes the dumbest method possible. And
Yeah, I mean, look, I understand why he wants you to watch 1 and 2. It 2
because
one
like that's the
is one
backstory of it or whatever, right?
Yeah, one is kind of important because it sets up sort of the rivalry with Dio that's like kind of centered to the first fair few parts of JoJo. Like even in seasons where Dio doesn't appear, his influence is there.
Uh-huh.
And then 2, in my opinion, is just a good part. I think you'd enjoy 2 a lot more than 1.
I think, well, and there are a few
Jonathan,
moments that like ruin the show for me too. Like my husband told me, he's like, oh, Dio has a lot of fans even though he's evil. Because I didn't know Dio was the evil guy for a long time.
yeah,
And I'm like, I can never, like, I hate Dio as a character from the start because of his assault on Erica. And I'm like, I cannot
no,
get over that.
that's understandable. That's understandable. I don't think you are ever like, no one's expected to like Dio ever. The fact that he has fans is more due to the fact that he's a ridiculous megalomaniacal maniac in 3. Like he's a lot more of an enjoyable character in 3. And I think that's where he gets his fans from, especially because there are, I think, a lot of people that didn't watch 1 and 2.
Maybe, yeah. Because like as soon as
You
that
know what I
happened, I'm
mean?
like, how could anyone?
No, trust me, I get it because I'm the one. I've actually watched JoJo, and while I understand why people like Dio, a lot of shit he does in 1, including well, I don't want to say it in case you're not there yet.
Probably not.
Uh,
Well, regardless too, I think Dio, like he's supposed to be smart, whatever nonsense thing, is the stupidest person literally ever because he's the one that creates JoJo. JoJo was just a nice little naive boy that wanted to be friends with Dio, and
Well,
if
no,
Dio
trust
played
me.
along with that, his backstab would have worked and it would have been done, and that's it.
Not even just that. Like, trust me, I get your complaints. My major issue with Dio was always that like he was basically handed a golden ticket and then spat it out because he was too greedy.
Yeah, well,
You know what I
and
mean?
not, but
Like,
yes, so like I hated that too, but like the fact that he just didn't pretend to be nice to JoJo, like the only thing that stops him is JoJo, right? His whole plan is stopped by JoJo because JoJo's suspicious because JoJo knows Dio's bad. If Dio had just pretended to be nice and then did his whole plan, because immediately after he does all these terrible things to JoJo, he switches to pretending to be nice anyway.
well, I was gonna say he does do that later,
But
so
it's
he
like too
does
late.
have the idea. No, I get the idea. Like saying it's too late by then, but I will say he does have the idea later to be like, let's just fucking pretend it's water under the bridge.
Yeah, well, that's why it's
I
like
think
you killed his
to
dog,
argue
dude.
to argue
Spoiler.
his case, and not that I would, but like I think part of it, at least why he's so hostile in the beginning, is I think he underestimated how, and I think this is done better in the manga probably. Dio in the beginning, he really underestimates how rebellious Jonathan would become.
Mm-hmm.
Like he talks a bit in the manga about how like the reason he like goes
Well,
full
that
in
one's
on
done.
Jonathan
Uh huh.
right away is that like he thinks that he can just easily crush him and then like crush his spirit to the point where he would never stand up to him again. I think he really underestimates the fact that Jonathan just won't take that shit.
Mm-hmm. But
So
here's
I
the
think
second
that's
thing though. Is like what doesn't make sense is like the entire bullying of JoJo hinges on the father like having his head up his own ass, which he does for some reason. But like if he gets caught for any of that, like JoJo's still supposed to be a beloved son,
yeah.
and you're just like some kid.
I mean, part of Dio's characterization is ego, right? He believes he will get away with anything. So I think part of it is just arrogance and this idea that like he's smart enough to like manipulate anyone he wants. So I don't think it's a matter of I do think he's over I do agree with you that he's over could get him in trouble, but I don't think it's a matter of the writer being dumb. I think it's just a matter of Dio's so arrogant that he never believes he could like screw anything up.
Well, and
Because
I'm
like
not saying the
that arrogance
writer
and ego
necessarily
is like
being dumb,
core
but
to
it's
his character.
making Dio so dumb that like it's just annoying. And like you know how I feel about characters just being dumb. Like I can do anything levels of dumb. That it's like,
Well,
well,
that's
yeah.
that's ego, bro.
That's what I'm saying though. It's like
I'm sorry.
that just frustrates me too much. That I'm like I don't like this story that came out of just everyone being an idiot.
Again, one's not the strongest part. I would definitely say like why speed run through one as fast as you can.
I know. That's the problem.
I
I'm
don't like
having a
hate.
hard time watching it because like I hate Theo. So like I hate him in a way that doesn't make him a compelling villain. I hate him in a way of like I don't want to see him anymore. That's the way I
I
hate him
mean,
is the problem.
if I can help your case a little bit, after one is over, you get two. I think two is going to improve your experience tenfold. One, um, uh, Joseph is so much more of a fun main character than Jonathan is.
In the
People
second
love
season.
Joseph for good reason. Yeah. Um,
Well, yeah. Well,
People fucking love Joseph.
the way JoJo does stuff too
Uh,
is has been so far and also kind of dumb. He's like it's like half smart, but then not quite there.
yeah. Um, so one, I think the change in main character will definitely help because yeah, Joseph's kind of boring and isn't. He just kind of he's the white bread of the JoJo family. He's fine. He just sets everything up and go from there. Two, Dio's presence is at an all-time low in part two.
Mhm.
There's maybe a mention of him, and that's it. So you won't have to deal with him. You will have to deal with him in 3, but he's very much, as I've said, he's very much improved in part 3. Most of the story, he's like shrouded in mystery anyway, and he's only really, you're not going to deal with him as much as you're going to deal with the other stand users.
Mhm.
Plus, 3 introduces stands, which is a lot of what makes JoJo a lot more fun, more of a fun show. I think Come On's fine, but it's kind of a boring power set of just
Yeah.
I have,
The fighting
I
has
do.
also not been like super.
Yeah, it's a lot more interesting once stands get introduced. It's not terrible in 2, but stands are what people always loved. I at least in my opinion, seeing a new character, wondering what their stand is, what their powers are, is always like one of the more interesting parts of the later JoJo things. So, like that's a lot more fun. So it's really I hate doing this because I believe games and movies and stuff should be interesting from the get go, but JoJo's very much is one of those like just give it a bit of time and it'll be much more enjoyable.
Yeah, I know. I need to. Well,
Again, I
the problem is
hate
like
saying that,
I need to
but
make my way through it, and it's really hard to be like, okay, I have this set time to watch stuff. Let me just suffer.
no, I get it. It's the same reason like, and we've talked about this before in 14 when we were talking about 14, right?
Mhm.
Um, I have such a huge problem, despite the fact that I love Final Fantasy 14, and I have a lot of friends that I think would love the game. I have a huge hard time getting them into it because of that first fucking 60 hours of A Realm Reborn is not the most engaging stuff.
Mhm.
You know, I think even you can agree now that you're a bit into Heavensward that at least up till now, Heavensward has been a little bit more interesting.
It's been interesting, and then it got real garbage real suddenly.
Okay, that's a personal opinion, and your opinion is motivated by your own. Look, it's not garbage. You're just angry that Harshfall's dead, but
Okay, spoilers, God.
you already know.
I know, but who knows if people watching this have seen that? You know.
Oh my god, whatever. I'm sorry. Yeah, he died. Sucks to suck.
Did you tell your coworkers yet?
No, he wasn't in all week actually. I'm waiting. I have him on Discord, but I was like, I'm gonna wait.
You're.
I wanna talk about this in person. I'm gonna make a grand show of it.
I do want to hear how that conversation goes. I'm very upset.
Yeah.
I'm still angry. It's been like over a week, and I'm still angry.
Yeah. I actually told someone else, and they laughed because like, "Hey, you should send her this." And there's a picture of a card from the new Magic set, and it's Harshafon's broken shield.
They can eat it.
They can eat it. That's too much. That's like taunting. All right. Should we actually play some Baldur's
Yeah,
Gate?
probably. I'm gonna have to timestamp this at this point. I don't even know how to timestamp.
Yeah. All right. So
I like how we're like we were late because of anime rants, and then proceed to have more anime rants.
I mean, you started talking about JoJo. I like JoJo.
Well, because I
are we
referenced
just
it too,
gonna
because
go like?
you were talking about like the other thing, Kamen Rider.
Oh, yeah, JoJo Part 4 and stuff.
You're talking about Kamen Rider, and then and so I was like, oh, is that like the JoJo thing? And then
Yeah.
I had to
Well,
admit to
that's
my
yeah.
not loving of
That's
JoJo
referencing.
currently. So I took the thing that sucks is I took a break from JoJo to watch the stupid fucking dumb fucking stupid adaptation of the stupid fucking dumb fucking
Jesus.
show I was supposed to want to watch. And it was bad.
Well, that feels bad. Shall we head back and head to Moonrise?
Hang on, I'm getting my thing open. Okay, resume. Yes, to Moonrise. Leave camp.
God,
Hello, all. By the way,
bro,
I didn't have the.
I'm gonna have to fucking. I'm gonna have to play so much TIFF tomorrow.
I'm in Emerald 3 with like 60 something LP, and I'm like, God, I don't want to lose this.
You got all the way to Emerald?
Sorry, not Emerald. Fuck me.
Jesus, fucking scared the shit out of me.
Plat
Platinum.
3, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you want, once I finish writing it, I could send.
Wait, sorry, you cut
I
out.
don't know
What?
if you want to try that. I could send you my notes if you want them after.
Oh, here's my thing. I'm like, how badly do I want to keep ranking up? Because like, I could have gotten to Plat 2, but I decided to play some like fun whatevers. Like, I decided to try Cease and Desist Vi again, even though I know it's not great. And it turned out not great. And so I'm like, do I want to do this, or do I just keep playing Slayer Senna or Nitro and then guaranteed top 4?
It depends on how bad you want that rank.
I know, but it's like, am I just gonna be that person that just plays the same comp every single time? Because no one, it's never contested. It's never contested. And so
Well,
it's like,
Slayer is like fucking B tier, and Nitro's barely ever played past stage 3.
and it's been doing great for me. But like Slayer for me
great.
guarantees like top 4 every time I've played it, even if I don't even hit the Senna.
I mean, that's great for you. I'm just saying, it's like, it's not going to be a comp you win a lot with. You're going to... And by win, I mean, like, go top 1. Like, I'm not saying you can't top 4.
I won with Nitro yesterday.
Again, it depends on how far you want to go. Like, if you want, I will send you my notes and help you if you want. I would absolutely kill, to have someone to fucking talk about TFT with. Because I have fucking nobody ever, and it makes me sad because I love that game so much.
I thought you had friends
But
that
I also
like
don't
always competed with you to get to Masters or whatever.
We just don't talk that often, and like he splits his time between. He doesn't really take it as seriously anymore, and also spends a lot of time playing Street Fighter. So like,
that's funny how he was like the first person to neg you on, and then now it's like, he doesn't really play.
Well, no. Here's the thing. Right now, he's like Emerald 1 or close to Diamond. If I get Diamond or Masters, he will 100% start grinding to make sure that he doesn't end up lower than me. I know that for a fact. Because he has never let me be higher than him in a video game.
Alright, oh wait, I want to talk to Isabel.
Okay.
There you are. What's happening out there?
Oh wait, we already talked when we came in, didn't we?
Yeah. We said we'd go after them, and then I double-checked that if we rested,
But it couldn't.
nothing would
Never
happen.
mind.
So
It doesn't matter. What matters is you have him in a corner. Jahira and every fighting god in this place have gone to Moonrise Towers to face Ketherick down. She's waiting for you there. End this. Now. We're all counting on you.
Okay. Where should we go? Is there anything? What's left that we didn't check out though? This is Moonrise.
I don't know.
The pale elf traveled the road to Baldur's Gate.
Well, that's Act 3. You can't continue that.
Okay.
That's Asterian shit. That's in like Act 3.
Just why are they pointing in different directions? Just Moonrise? Infiltrate Moonrise then?
Yeah, that's our next goal.
Is there any area we didn't visit before then, or do you think it's good?
Well, I don't know the full map of Act 2. I can't tell you. I don't know what the full map looks like.
Okay, well, there is like
I also don't know.
Yeah.
I also don't know how much stuff we can get away with before Jahira and them like attack the tower. So I don't know.
True. Because like there are definitely pathways that like branch off, but it's like, do we go on those and then find out it's a big circle?
Mm. I don't know, Chief.
I would say that probably the biggest thing we could maybe check out, but there's no good teleport there. Is if you see the toll house, there's like looks like there's a big branching path south of that actually.
Yeah, but that's what goes to Moonrise.
On southeast?
You see,
Not the toll house. I mean the shadow battlefield is like a upward branch, and then there's like a downward branch after the bridge.
I mean, it's your game, dude. Just pick a direction. I'm just saying. I don't know what. Like, I can't guarantee you that like if we go do a bunch of stuff and then go to Moonrise, everyone's still gonna be alive.
And just head there?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just telling you what happened last time. Jaheira went to attack Moonrise. So did the Night Song. So I don't know how long it takes or how long you can monkey around between going there and not.
All right, let's just go then. I don't want to ruin the game just to monkey.
I mean, I know that like resting didn't do anything, but I googled it, so.
Well, they'd have to let you rest, right? That would suck if you had to like.
Yeah.
All right, did we fix this area or no? I'm not holding the lantern now, technically.
I don't know if it's fixed. Maybe the more intense curse is not in effect anymore.
I mean, regardless, the less intense curse should be fine in this area, right? With the blessing.
Yeah.
I just mean, like, do I need to still bring out the whatever?
I don't think so. Oh, hey, it's all these dead guys.
This way?
I'm just looking around. I mean, if you want to head to Moonrise, it's probably.
I think this way.
Are we? Either way works. It doesn't really matter.
I'm not here for chit chat.
Shut up, Astarion. I wasn't clicking on you. Cheap viewers. How about you? Hold on one sec. I don't know why it does this. It drives me nuts.
What happened?
Whenever I boot up my game, it automatically
What?
because then I can't full screens it. And I hate that because I can't click off it to go do stuff on the stream.
All right, I'm gonna test this. Oh, no, wait, this is just a protected area, right?
Yeah.
Or is this darker? Let's see. I'm gonna test it regardless.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, Shadow Curse.
Okay. We're in turn based, so I have some time, right? Where's the fucking...
Well,
Where's this bitch? Alright, then it is cursed in here. Lemay.
well, hold on. Here, let's leave.
Something
Okay.
good here, I hope.
Why don't we continue down this way and see if we can't find a way to Moonrise from here? Instead of going through the toll booth. Because at least we don't have to deal with the curse here.
Ooh, I can dig that.
Yeah, God, you're like a fucking dog, dude.
Ooh, hey, there's money in here. Okay, so if... No, it does show a bubble. Traveler's chest. Darian!
How delicious. How for a skeleton key.
I do like how he has so many buffs that it's like guaranteed. They're like, if it's like a normal lock. Like, listen, he's gonna get it. Ooh, potion. Gloom Strand Shield. Is that good for Shadowheart?
I don't know.
Send it to Shadowheart.
Can't give up now. At the ready.
I mean, she's using a two-handed weapon right now, so I don't think.
Okay, well, there's Shadowcurse here, unfortunately. Let's just heading back in a little bit lower.
Yeah. Well, hold on,
Okay,
don't go that
up the
way.
stairs or down the stairs?
We want to go down this way.
Alright, I'm trying to visually see.
Oh, it's okay.
Turning my camera a lot.
Could we go this way? What's that sound?
What's that?
Clanking.
Oh. And not our bodies? Moonrise Towers.
Oh. There's a zealot over there.
Level 8.
Want to talk to him? 6, almost 7.
Zealot is good or bad?
I don't know.
I should speak up.
Assuming you're gonna have to like.
Halt!
Her thoughts invade your own, hunting for recognition. Your parasite offers it readily.
True soul, a pleasure. What news from the field?
Just lie away.
General Ketheric's advisor went off on a field trip. Zarel's in charge till he gets back. Zarel's in the audience chamber, true soul. Go right ahead.
We can just go in.
Well then, let's not keep her waiting.
In her name.
Praise the absolute.
I didn't even have to do deception. They're just like, sure. I'm on in.
Power of True Soul.
Ooh, they have their own special anti-ouchie light. Ooh. Hey,
That
what
still
the?
hurts though.
You walked through holy fire, apparently.
Oh, shit happens.
Not a good time.
Oh, sorry. Probably should let you do that.
Holy shit! Okay,
What
they
the
just...
fuck?
Wait, what? Why are we immediately fighting? They just recognize us?
What the fuck just happened?
I didn't know. Maybe we weren't supposed to come in here.
Hold on, let me. Oh. Can always try to leave. It's up to you. These guys aren't actually that hard.
Yeah, I don't really care. I was like, we can kill them. It's better to kill them than let them, warn about something, right? How many people can I hit with this? Okay, one person at a time is better than. I thought it would give me better rolls for that. That's fine.
Okay.
God, having an offhand weapon as a Astarion is so fucking good, though. I'm worried about whatever's incubating over there, I will say.
Yeah, that's fair.
Dude, why do I look so tall compared to all y'all? Is this dress? My legs look long as
Possibly.
hell. Okay, it's more, but they're not necessarily that hard, at least. Oh, I can't do any sneak attack, damn. Ah, shit, I don't have my stuff on again. I need to start moving up, though.
Path lies before me.
Need if I want to kill the shepherd.
Seems like they want to attack Shadowheart a lot, though, unfortunately. Okay, the good thing is they do not, like, really run into this thing as much. God, the incubating death is annoying, I will say.
It's fun. They keep standing in the places where they do it, and then taking damage when they blow up for some fucking reason. I don't want to do that because that's gonna fuck with your shits. Oh fuck! Really? Sorry, I didn't know my main hand would do that.
It's fine. I'm hoping the fire will hurt them anyway.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking, too, you know?
I was gonna say, like, fire bomb it if you want. Just don't hurt yourself. Goddamn.
No, I just wanted to get my...
Okay.
Well, no, I just wanted to get my greater weapon off.
Do I have something more AoE?
Take two.
Yeah, let's just do it here. Here, right?
There you go. That'll hurt them and they'll get hurt by the fire. Good job.
I'm actually gonna back out a little bit.
Here, do you want us to back up then, so they have to like come back here?
Not even that. I just don't want to get hit and then have my concentration ruined, right?
That's fine.
Because it'll keep hurting them. And maybe even kill them. Oh, they had the plant thing maybe, but...
I had to back up.
Okay, as long as they're in the cloud, and the turn starts there. But the good thing is it means they're should be easier to pick off now.
Where the fuck are they going?
Ah, hang on. Are they aberration? No, not. I have an undead something, don't I? Wait, hang on. I want to see what they're weak to.
Oh.
Bludgeoning. Product. Poison. They do not do poison against poison. Got it. Okay, I'm trying to make sure it doesn't hurt you. Did that touch you?
No, it's okay. Pretty sure it didn't.
Circle should have been very far away, so we kind of missed it a bit. Okay, the range on this 3 to 8. Yeah, better chance here, right? Yes.
Close at hand.
Looks like the fire still makes difficult terrain, at least. Oh, we leveled up. Okay, I need to back out of this a little bit so I can actually shoot things. My damage on each one of these. Get back here a little bit still, though. I want to keep Hunger of Kukadar on. Oh, I think
Where
they're.
the fuck is he going?
Maybe he's trying to misty step his way over here very slowly.
Weird. Well, let's just keep killing skeletons. Since they've stopped incubating, they will run out of soldier fish.
No, I don't want to do a ranged one. I don't think. Okay, where's... Okay, there's guys there. Got it. I'll have to get a little bit closer, though. The range is not quite there. Oh, I got action surge for 4 or 5 attacks in 1 turn. Your enemy won't know it. They'll hit them. I got an achievement.
Oh. Usually that's a fighter thing. Okay. I can't really do anything from back here.
Ow.
Owie. I mean, she can, but...
Can I use this? Heck yeah. Just all the clouds.
Too many clouds. Did that got rid of hunger?
Ah, damn it. But that was a scroll, though. Should have checked. But I was
Yeah,
like,
it's still a spell that's
annoying.
concentration. And aren't they like... Yeah, they're immune to poison, so that's worse.
Oh, maybe I'll just recast it. We're gonna do a short rest after this anyway, right?
Yeah, well, definitely. In fact,
Can you... Oh, no, you can't. Can you blow it up? What's
I was
poison?
gonna say, can you
Oh, they can't do poison.
can you
That's- Uncast
can
it?
you uncast it on your turn?
Yeah. Well, I might try to do Hunger Fadar again if it allows me.
I'm just saying, can you wait before you do that?
Okay, no cloud.
Like, dispel the cloud at the start of your turn, and then let me do what I'm gonna do. And then, if there's still a lot left, do hunger. Okay?
Okay, if I can. I have to check whatever other AoEs I have to. I have Hypnotic Pattern, which actually might be worth doing just because there's a bunch of BS that's about to come up to us. So 1 turn is actually useful. Oh, once. Okay, how do I dispel it? Is breaking my concentration? How do I...
Well, you should see a little. Okay, look at your picture and look below it.
Okay. I want to do it safely without accidentally casting it on us, because that's what it looked like he was about to do. Oh, I cannot.
Time to press
Well,
ahead.
then let's just kill him. You're done?
Yep.
Okay. Critical miss, are you kidding me?
That's rough. Really?
Dude, they're... Oh, they're going for you.
Fuck, man.
Over here.
We can kill that one, the far one. I might be able to get all these group people on Shadowheart's turn.
Okay.
Nice.
No, there's
It goes
incubating
off.
death again. What? They just like Misty stepped a bunch just to incubate death again in the corner?
This is garbage. I won't.
My scroll's actually pretty trash.
At the ready.
So do we not want to attack the turned ones, or do we just attack them anyway?
No, the attacking the turned one's fine. As long as you can kill them, I think.
You're kidding me? Well, it didn't undo it, at least. The amount of misses I've been having is super annoying, though.
With finesse.
Oh, damn it, I keep hitting the not range. No, I don't have advantage. What do I have disadvantage? Outside of normal range, I'll just walk up. Enough movement? That was all my movement?
What the fuck just hit all of them?
Arrow of many targets.
Okay, fair enough.
Not enough movement! Okay, well then I'm using my bonus action to heal. Okay. Can I use fairy fire, or is that bad for you?
That's bad for all of us.
Okay. Well, I think it's limit. I can right now. $13! Are you kidding me? Thank you for making that worth it then, that 13 worth it.
You're welcome.
Actually, I might cancel and turn because I can walk.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Sorry. For 6, I'm not that hurt. Ow. Oh, good thing Astarion was not there. I don't think he had the health to stand that.
Yeah, but we gotta kill these fucks fast.
What's outside of normal age? Oh, it did hit him. Sweet. Okay, these fire bombs are kind of nuts. God damn.
Yeah, well, they're fucking level 8 wizards. They all have fireball.
Bad news, we didn't really save that much. Good news, we don't have to enter that place anymore.
Yeah, well, now we know. And that's not the entrance to Moonrise, so.
Yeah. That is annoying how it's like just a random door and it immediately aggroes everything.
I mean, we could have just left.
I guess, but like, why is everything so aggro? Oh, let me do this before I forget though. That would help. Oh, additional thing I should do. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to capture a familiar, but I have Scratch now. I'll just unsummon him then. Akuma?
I'm just waiting for you to be done.
What do you mean? I'm waiting for you. You're in camp still, aren't you?
Yeah, well, you didn't say you were leaving. You said you hold on. Anything after?
Oh no, I was just putting on mage armor. That was it. Alright, let's go.
Hello? Kim? Okay.
Let's take out the staff just to be safe. The good thing is I am able to just like hold on to the moon's shield and fight still. We never figured out what would happen if we put out all the torches. Well, I guess it's better if we don't know. Alright, so I think going the way we went was still fine though. Just
I know, that's why I'm still going that way.
I'll save once we talk to the lady.
Oh, no, wait, and then we
It's a
can
lower,
on this
lower,
one.
yeah.
You still have Scratch, by the way.
I just left him. I was like, oh, we're not fighting anything now. I'll just take care of him once we get into a fight. What
He's still here.
do you mean?
Pretty sure it's... Never mind. Yeah, he's behind you.
I said I'll get rid of him once we get into a fight or something. Right now, he technically might find things on the map, right?
Yeah. If that dog dies, I will kill you.
He doesn't die, he just gets unsummoned, doesn't he?
I'm just saying, if he does die, I will kill you.
Hey. I'll unsummon him if anything happens.
Moving.
Hang on, I gotta lockpick these.
Now, I know, I'm waiting. I'm just...
Hardly a chance.
Why do you check them if you already know they're locked?
I just clicked, I missed the button.
No one stopped me yet.
I'm not here for chit chat.
What path lies before me? I have something to ask.
You! Halt!
Her thoughts invade your own, hunting
Yeah,
for
yeah, yeah.
recognition. Your parasite offer.
True soul. A pleasure. General Ketheric's advice. Zarel's in the audience chamber, true soul.
Well
You're the
then,
audience chamber.
let's not keep her waiting.
Praise the absolute.
I like how technically we've been having this conversation over a very large gap.
Alright, so we're not gonna go in that door.
Oh, don't fire!
Whatever, who cares?
says door.
Whatever it is, save it for now.
Is this area technically safe then?
I don't know.
Oh, let me save. Let me save. Okay. Zenerim shipping crate? This one's not. Ooh.
Anything of use?
I'm gonna open things that aren't.
Motherfucker. I keep forgetting about that.
A wave of sick familiarity
Oh!
radiates from one
I found something.
against the
What?
cargo.
What?
Tadpoles.
There's tadpoles in this cargo.
Scarcely aware, but echoing
Ew,
yours
ew.
100-fold.
There's so many. Enough for an army of mindless slaves.
I think my int's not bad. Oh, it's +1. That shouldn't hurt me anyway.
Okay,
13.
I don't see another way. I don't see another way in, bro.
Mental churning as your interference stokes the tadpoles into a boiling frenzy.
Just gonna fail.
The connection snaps.
What are you doing?
Talking to these tadpoles.
Tadpole squirms and shrinks.
Why?
away.
Examine the seal.
Winged serpent of the Centarim. It seems their pursuit of profit extends even here.
Okay, so plan 2. Let's just go in and dash past everyone and go upstairs. Alright?
Let me save.
Well, I mean, we got another choice.
I know, I'm just saying, if we die, then we just die outside the door. Okay. We can't go to the left or something?
No, I checked everywhere.
Okay. Let me see if I can go in first. Maybe they'll like me. No, they don't like me.
It's fine. These guys are just gonna incubate death. The first 500 fucking turns.
Just run past them, go upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay, let me... Hunger of guard them for a little bit. Regardless. I'll put it on the left in the doorway then. Dodge it. Avoid it. Dash?
I guess so, yeah. Unless you can miss these.
I can click heals and I get free movement, but... It's gonna be rough dodging all these boys.
I mean, I'm gonna Misty Step over. I'm gonna have Shadow invisible and run over, so it's really just you that needs to get through.
Okay, well that's as far as I can get.
Oh. Yeah, well, Astarion should be able to make it. He has like 3 dashes, and maybe desummon Scratch.
Yeah. That's as far as I got. Asterian's turning invisible.
Quickly.
Okay. No, he can dash. Like, God, my movement. God.
What? No.
What?
Where are you going? The stairs are right beside you.
What? Oh, those stairs?
The stairs are... Yes.
I thought I was doing the stairs across the room.
No. That's where the marker is on the map. Look at the map.
Okay.
Quickly.
Alright, well, Asterian's up here then.
Alright, cool.
If I get hit, I'll be able to, turn invisible. Well. Misty escape. Oh, I got hit immediately. I'm invisible. I am invisible.
It's her turn.
Shadowheart's turn.
Oh, great. That's all she's got, but at least she's invisible.
Saved? Means I wasn't seen. Right?
I guess so, yeah.
I just said saved and then in parentheses seen, so I was like, what? Okay, upstairs. Alright, I'm out. You just have Shadowheart.
Oh, fuck.
Did she make it?
No. I guess her invisibility wore off, but she's right by the stairs. What are you talking about? Not enough movement.
You can't dash with a bonus?
No, only Asterians can bonus dash, bro. Oh, she's so fucked.
I'm watching on Akuma's stream. She's really close to the stairs though, but God, there's so many people. At least Hunger of Hadar is...
I don't know why she couldn't dash.
Is Hunger of Hadar
She couldn't
concentration
even...
broken? Oh, probably is broken.
Yeah.
Yeah. If she dies, I could just go and pay and bring her back, right?
Yeah, it's such a waste, bro. Well, she's probably fucking dead. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Alright, just go to... I'll go to camp and get her.
I don't think you can go to camp.
No? Ah, damn. Alright, what do we want to do?
What the fuck is happening here? I don't know what to do.
Do we want to try again, or do we want to?
I don't know. I don't know.
Proceed on.
I can't tell what the fuck is going on.
Are you looking through Shadowheart?
No, she's dead. She can't do anything.
Are you looking through? Okay, you're just looking.
I'm trying to figure out why the fuck we're in this situation in the fucking first place. Why is everything in this fucking place suddenly aggro?
Yeah, they said that we were welcome in, right?
Well, obviously not. Well, okay. You can't do this with 3 people.
Just attack Z'rell?
We're a man short. I don't know how the fuck we're gonna do this now.
Well, that's what I'm saying is we could just go back to, because in theory, without
Yeah,
being
but what
able
are we gonna do? Save, reload, save, reload, save, reload until we get.
But there,
Little
well,
thing?
if we go in there and fight her, there's a high chance of us just dying anyway, and then we're just spending more time and then reloading. I'm saying what we could do, instead of just running to the stairs immediately, we know until the fireball witches come that we're kind of fine. So we could just stay down there until we're all situated in front of the stairs.
Yeah, but then we're wasting a bunch of resources on a fight we're not finished. And if the rest of the towers aggro like this, I'm gonna spend 5 fucking spell slots fighting those fucking skeletons when we have to fight all of this fucking garbage.
Why is the tower
here.
aggro against us then? We were invited in.
Well, I guarantee it has some nonsense to do with the night song or fucking. Okay, reload. Because we have to reload regardless. We can't get through this without Shadowheart. Let's go back to the toll house and see if there's a way north to get here. Because if we can come in through the front door, then at least we don't have to deal with those fucking skeletons.
We, as soon as we enter Moonrise, we're like full aggro, basically. And we don't know why.
I mean, my guess is that Jaheira already attacked by the time we got here.
Because we rested?
I assume, which means fucking people lied to me when they said. But I'm hoping that maybe if we go through the front, we can trigger the start of the battle as opposed to just being in the middle of the shit.
Did you long rest? Yeah, we did. We had to.
We had no choice. We were fucking like half dead. If we'd come straight here, we would have just got our shit wrecked.
Yeah. Well, the annoying thing is, Akuma, can we go this way or?
No, we can't. We have to go this way. This is the only way off.
Okay. Well, the annoying thing is like we specifically searched to see if it would be okay to do that, and then we were told it was fine, and then now we're in this pickle.
Anyway, let's. Oh shit.
Let's just deem someone scratch now. And then let me get my familiar.
Alright, let's go. Let's head up back to this whole house and see if there's a way out. Round out back. Because I think there might be a way. Maybe if we head this way. Yeah, okay, I think the bridge above us leads to Moonrise.
Ooh, a dirt mound.
You and your fucking dirt mounds.
I have this shovel. Hey, they usually have some pretty good stuff in it. Oh.
Just find it funny that we're like trying to save the world. Hold on! I know everything might be about to blow up, but there's a dirt mound.
Ah, stop walking so fast. I don't know where you're going.
I'm not walking that
why
fast.
is Astarion not coming back with me? God damn.
No, you will.
You wanted something?
Alright, let's go. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, well, well, you're standing back there. I don't want to, like, move too far. And then you're like, why? Oh, motherfucker.
That was a teleport, at least.
Yeah, this is what I figured was happening.
They already fought their way in? Oh, there's Shahira.
Well, the thing is... Yeah, basically they already fought their way this far. But I'm assuming going through the basement activates the battle to start.
Well, the good thing is also Jahira should be able to help us now.
So saith the wise Alondo. That beacon of angelic wrath has taken the fight to Ketheric on the rooftop, and the first line of defense are dead. But storming the tower won't be easy, and if we wait too long, Ketheric will gather his strength and retaliate. For now, though, he's on the back foot for the first time since he returned.
Long rest. Oh, he said this is a normal start. Long resting did nothing then.
The spearhead.
This is a normal start.
It's just No, I know. That's what I was saying. Entering the basement just starts it early.
Cut off Alex.
A sound strategy. Once it's done, me and my Harpers will hold the ground floor while you hunt down the general himself.
Say the word, and we're off.
Let's do this!
Let's do it!
At the ready, Harpers!
In this light, there will be victory.
In this light, we will avenge the fallen!
I'm gonna save after the speech though, just letting you know. Give me a second.
The time has come. Ketheric will taste of death at last.
Alright, save.
One soul to save Baldur's guilt.
Boom.
You. From all this fire we just kept walking through. Oh, there's a shopkeep?
Onward.
Oh, hold on. I guess so.
Let me talk to Shelly.
It's a grim task, picking provisions from the dead. But the way I hear it, the fight.
Oh, she's literally here to pick up stuff from people's bodies. That's wild. I think as much I have to sell, actually. Alright, I'm buying her potions. Let me know if you want some.
Can you just leave some for me?
There's
for
only
once?
2, okay?
Oh my god. This is why I never have. I am always, guys, I'm always on 0 potions, and if you wonder why I use so many spells and bullshit to heal myself, it's because she goes to every shopkeeper first, buys all the potions, doesn't say anything, and then I just have to remember to ask her for shit.
I just said something.
This is the first time you've ever mentioned it. Otherwise, I just have to find out randomly that you have like 16 potions in your bag, and I'm sitting here going like, why do I ever have any here? And have to spend all of my spells on healing myself.
Wait, these clothings are like very similarly priced, but they look very different. Ugh, but we can't afford them. How much money do you have?
Oh, now you want to come to me. After you've hoarded all the shit, now
It was 2 potions!
And
I said I would share them with you.
Yeah, hold 2 potions. Ooh.
That's what I'm saying. It's a whole 2 potions I bought from her. That's all she had. And I'll give you some.
A whole 2 out of the like 8 you already have in your inventory.
So I'm gonna give you
Plus
some.
a big one.
I said I would give you some. Do you want them or no?
My 0 Shadow Hearts 0. This is what I'm talking about, chat. Like,
I guess I'll save
you
my
have
money
the
for
gall
later.
to ask me for money. The gall
Lady Light.
to ask me for money. Alright, let's see what she got.
Look, I'll give you 4. Look at that.
Ooh. Doesn't make up for all the pain I felt. Going
Doesn't make up for my feelings.
Fucking, all the fucking.
Every time you ask for potions, I give them to you.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I should maybe sell some of these scrolls. Some of them are kind of useless. Or maybe I should give them to you. They're like really close combat ones that I can't use well. I'll give them to. Is it better for you or for Shadowheart? Give these spells.
I don't know.
I'll give them to you. It's like Cloud of Daggers. I should never be that close to anybody. So when am I using that?
Don't really have anything ending. Alright, shall we head in?
I gave you a bunch of scrolls.
Okay.
Giving you all my melee stuff. It says melee? I don't know. There, that should all be helpful. Are you looting everybody's bodies?
Right. No, they don't have crap on them.
Yeah, I didn't bother. I'm not gonna go through the main gates?
What?
You went down a little bit.
Yes, I am. I was just checking.
Oh, let's
Relax.
save. Let's
Calm
save.
yourself. Oh my god.
We just bought a bunch of stuff. I don't want to do that again, you know?
Well, we're not. You know, we're not gonna have a lot of time to do this fight and like nothing else.
Okay.
It took so long to do everything else. I'm so close to a level up.
Hot.
Alright.
There's a lot here. Okay, well, I will cloud that then. Whoa! Shit! Ah, damn it.
Sorry.
Okay. god, she got real
God.
close. My god. These are a lot of. Oh, there's some. Whatever. My turn.
I have no idea.
Like too much shit to think about it. Well, he can do nothing right now. Damn it.
Plus one counter. Did you hear? I'm gonna need you to hit him with a big bell. Because we are grouped up, and I feel an AoE coming at us. I would, if you can, move on your turn away from us.
Only like so much I can move.
Well, let's pray for the best. No,
Jahira, no.
I was expecting an ice storm or something.
Well, that man's very tall. Oh no, he's just very high up. He was just very close to the screen.
Strip your bones clean.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I don't want Shahir to die though, but she is really eating it. Oh,
Honestly,
Tally's fighting?
Yeah. Honestly, that hunger was actually a little. If you had another big, this is why I wish we had Will. You could just fireball on top of your fucking.
Yeah.
They could absolutely fucking wreck a bunch of people right now, especially because Will's an evocation wizard. So like he could purposely miss Jeer if you wanted. I don't know if you can miss NPCs actually. I know you can miss us if you wanted to.
I don't want to hit Jahira by accident.
Yeah, just make sure it's like outside of her, I guess.
She's like so in the way though, actually. Okay, it does not show that it's gonna hurt her.
Just go for it. Hopefully it doesn't.
Just get dessert.
So close.
Trying to back him up a little bit so he doesn't die though. Oh, okay. That shadow hurt. corner. I'll hide behind this pillar. How's Jahira's health? Not great. Once I think it gets back to my turn, I can probably break Hunger of Hadar because you need to get in for melee range, right?
Honestly, no. Keep it for now.
Okay. What about Jahira? Fuck, she needs to get the fuck out of there. And stop being a panther.
Right, well, that broke mirror image, so I'm happy with that.
How do you heal an NPC without just like?
I mean, she's not gonna die. She'll just lose her wild shape. She's
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
For
Good.
now. But here, just in case, because I have a bonus action anyway.
Jahira, leave the fucking cloud.
Oh, fuck.
My god, they have their own. Oh, and they jumped in a terrible, terrible position. What? Who did they just Hunger of Hadar?
I don't know. Okay. Now we might want to worry about Jahira.
Ow. We have to break the concentration of that one jabroni in the corner is the problem. He's in such a terrible position.
I might be able to jump down and beat him up.
Mysterian should be able to, actually, right?
Can't he even see him? He's like in the middle of fucking darkness. And that guy's behind a fucking... I mean, if he can, go for it. Because I'll come back and beat up Zarel then, but...
I need to disengage. Hang on, let me make sure I'm using a bonus action first. And then I need to dash almost. I can get out at least. Let me see if once I leave this I get more movement. No Hunger for Dar at least. Ugh, I don't know if I can attack him. Fuck. Yeah, I can't attack him though still.
It's fine. Just stab Zarel. Should have advantage at this point. Shadowheart's right there.
Oh shit.
Oh, could Asterion not do anything?
Yeah.
Like, you couldn't even attack?
Yeah.
But to keep going.
No,
What did you use your action on?
I don't know. I legitimately don't know.
Whatever.
You can click heals, right? Oh, but am I gonna Oh, I can't anyway. Everything's so blocked off. I literally can't leave. I'm like trapped in here. Can I teleport? I don't have a Misty Step scroll. Someone's gonna have to hit me. Dude, that sucks. And I can't see anything. I can literally do nothing. And my concentration's gone. I need everyone else to move out the fucking way. Like, I was trapped from the back and forward front. I couldn't even go back if I wanted. Right, please see if you can kill that one jabroni, my god.
Hold on. Fuck,
damn it.
really?
Take your
Ow.
Now she ice storms. That's actually funny that they're hurting themselves with that Hanger of Jadar. Isn't that the guy casting it just hurting himself?
I guess so. Oh, ow. That's not great.
It's my health. I might get knocked out. Yeah. On my turn, I'm gonna get knocked out.
Well, if you can have a staring help up Shadowheart, I can get you up.
How do I
And hopefully I
uninterrupt
murder
that?
this fuck here.
With pleasure.
Thank God. Alright, I hope I'm not in your way. I literally can't move.
take you.
Fuck. So she's got it.
How's the man alive?
What? How are you still alive? How the fuck is he still alive?
Okay, you could have ice stormed when everyone was gathered together to hear, and now you ice storm when there's just one dude. Well, at least he misses too.
Oh, that's not fucking good.
Then we should kill that adept, right? I'm guessing that's concentration.
Yep.
Ah, oh god.
Fuck.
Okay, he's still okay. No. Come on and fucking die, dude. Ugh. Not enough.
Can't even catch my breath.
Anything else? Guardian Faith is very strong, I will say. I know, goddamn Lee. It looked like he died, and it did seem like that was a glitch because I did watch his die animation, and then he just got back up with 1 health, unless it's like a res thing he had or something. That D7
It is a
guy?
rest thing. No, because he didn't die because it's a stupid rest
fuck.
thing, and I missed my other attack. Oh, bye, Jahira.
Oh my god.
I don't even think we're gonna fucking make it through this. Yeah, I think it's cooked.
Ugh. Tell me that gets. I don't know if the Guardian.
You already disappeared.
What is happening? Sometimes, for some reason, all my bonus actions were used up too. Sometimes my attack just like fucking uses everything. All right, I'll pick up Shadowheart, I guess.
Okay.
What happened?
I don't know what's doing that. For some reason, whenever we cast spells,
Death's close at hand.
but I can't find an effect that tells me what's going on. Like, there's no. I'm looking for a passive. Hey, when you spell, you. So I don't know what the fuck's causing it. I assume it must be some sort of effect of the room or something, but whatever. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to come up with a game plan for next time to like beat that.
Maybe I can hunger further back and then give us some like space to get into the room, because I think having us together kind of ended up being pretty bad, right? Oh, I got so trapped on a full round.
I mean, Jira kind of griefed us without
Yeah.
AoE pounding the fucking center. If we could fucking do that.
She kind of griefed us by turning into a panther, immediately running into fucking Hunger of Hadar. Alright, so you need to end it?
Yeah, I think we should end it here. Honestly, maybe next time, before we even start the battle, maybe we jump back to camp and bring Gale with us and just have him fucking... You hunger, he turn to fucking blows everybody the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
And we just fucking wizard them the fuck down as quickly as we can.
Yeah, because very AoE heavy.
Yeah. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But yeah, no, so we only got like 15 minutes, like 10 minutes left, and that's not enough. So, yeah, sorry it's a bit shorter this time, guys, but we're yapping at the beginning, so...
We're yapping, and
I
then we took a wrong turn somewhere along the way as well, which did not help.
So, not much happened, but I promise next time we'll just bash our heads on the fight until we just fucking kick the shit out of her. But I think we just blow everybody up.
That is one method. We have to remember that.
Yeah.
Everyone here remember that.
Anywho, everyone here remember plan blow them the fuck. Anywho, that's gonna be it for me. This week should be. Sorry I missed yesterday, but this week should be normal. Otherwise, tomorrow will be probably schedule one with the homies, but I'm not. We always decide day of, so if not, probably TFT on stream. Wednesday will be TF2 with Shed. Saturday, Sunday will be Final Fantasy Baldur's Gate as usual. Putting links in the chat while Shen tells you what she got going on.
I put the links in the chat for the schedule and everything. So tomorrow we'll be starting Dishonored, and I'm gonna try to be the goodest boy because I like when it affects the ending. I care, but it also means I have to stealth, which is just a nightmare. So if you want to watch me absolutely suffer, that's gonna be starting tomorrow. And then Wednesday is the Diablo VODs are starting. I believe it's the newest one is starting next, first one. And then, yeah, TFT on Thursday with more Akuma. And then you can read the rest of the schedule. There's a link for Akuma's Twitch, and then the Discord if you want to see what I'll be playing when I'll be going live. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone that came and hung out today. If it is morning for you, good morning. If it is night, good night. Have a great day. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.